Hello, my fellow insurables. I'm Kelly with Arrow Final Expense, and today we're going to cover life insurance policy riders, what they are and how they work. And stay tuned till the end when you find out which policy rider can double your policy's death benefit. When you purchase your life insurance policy, you have the option of adding what's known as a policy rider. These riders are kind of like adding fries or a shake to your fast food order, and they allow you to customize your policy and add some additional coverage or benefits your base policy doesn't include, essentially enhancing your coverage. While certain riders are provided at no extra cost, some may come at a small nominal fee. So there are a number of policy riders that you're going to hear about as we go along through this video. But which policy riders are available to you is going to depend on the insurance company and the policy that you're purchasing. So riders are obviously intended to enhance your coverage, especially in the event of an accident, a disability, or even an illness. And in many cases, a rider can provide additional benefits while you're still living. So a policy can have multiple riders, and they are typically found in permanent life insurance, such as whole life or universal life. So some of the most common riders are, number one, an accelerated death benefit, which means if you were to be diagnosed with a terminal illness, meaning you have 12 months or less to live, you can access a portion of your death benefit while you're still alive. This benefit can be used to either pay bills or any other needs you may have. Now, something to note, if you were to utilize this accelerated death benefit, that amount of money you receive will be deducted from your death benefit when you pass away. Now, coming in at number two is a waiver of premium rider. And just as this sounds, this is where future premiums are waived if you were to become disabled or lose income as a result of an injury or disease. This enables you to keep your coverage without making payments, and your death benefit is not going to decrease. This waiver of premium stays in effect until your condition gets better or will become permanent if your disability is permanent. Number three is a long-term care rider, which allows you to get a portion of your policy's death benefit while you're still alive. And that money can be used to pay for long-term care expenses. And a healthcare professional will have to certify that you're unable to complete 2 out of 6 of daily living activities, such as bathing, eating, dressing, toileting, etc. Now, number four is going to be a guaranteed insurability rider. And this rider is only going to be available on permanent life insurance, such as whole life or universal life. This is going to enable you to raise your death benefit without reapplying. So you're not going to have to go through the application process again. And this is very helpful if you expect your financial obligations to increase in the years to come, because you'll be able to increase your death benefit without answering any kind of medical questions or going through a physical exam. And number five is a child insurance rider. And this is intended to provide a small death benefit if the insured's child were to pass away before a certain age, typically 25 years old. And this rider can be added to the policy without your child going through any type of medical exam. And number six, and this is my last one that I talked about in the beginning, this is going to be an accidental death and dismemberment. So accidental death and dismemberment, just as it sounds, is going to give you additional coverage if you were to die in an accident or had any kind of bodily dismemberment. And dismemberment can include losing a limb, such as a hand, an arm, a leg, or even losing your eyesight or hearing. Now, with this particular rider, if you were to die in an accident, that could be drowning, a car accident, a fall, etc., then the policy is typically going to pay double your policy's original death benefit. Now, on the other hand, with dismemberment, generally you'll receive a lump sum equal to half the value of your policy's death benefit. So there we are. That's how policy riders work. So I obviously only went over 6. There are many more. Those are the most common. But if you have any questions about today's topic or other life insurance topics, let me know down in the comments. And if you want to continue to get the best tips, facts, and honest information about life insurance, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.